Hey guys, this is Master. Welcome to Pokemon Online number 302. Now, for those who have been, watching Pokemon Online or Pokemon Wi-Fi for quite ever, you'll notice that I'm actually using a new team icon. Well, this is Moon Squad. Now, also for those who do know, that I have, made an update video. I forgot which one it was. That's saying that not every new team from here on out would be called pick something, like pick and then some other six or less letter word thing. But like starting with this one called Moon Squad, it just is exactly it. It's a rotation-based team that has every single one of these Pokemon have something to do with the moon. For example, Musharna evolves like Moonstone. Clefable also evolves like Moonstone. And Umbreon is pretty much based on the moon. Just look at his rings and stuff. And it's also you level up by friendship at nighttime. And some of the Pokemon too are involved. Like I think Nidoqueen's evolved. There's Aurorus, which is like the main Pokemon of this team, which you won't see here because you'll see why. Which also evolves at nighttime. And then there's well, there was a Noivern, but I took it out early on and I added a Gourgeist. Because as you can see, this is also a Trick Room team, and there aren't that many Pokemon that I could use to also learn Trick Room. And besides, if I use Trick Room, the Noivern in that team will probably be screwed because Speed Switch all it does, all it's good for. So I put a Gourgeist because it's based on Halloween, which is a holiday which it's mostly active at night. So that's pretty much what Moon Squad is. Technically, this team is not complete because there's some things I do want to add to this team. However, it's just I really wanted the I really wanted the team to complete. However, there's some things that haven't been complete because, for example, I was actually dumb in getting rid of Moonlight out of Musharna. Because Moonlight would have been really helpful with Musharna, but I got rid of it, not realizing how good it would be. So that's pretty much the point. Now, as you can see in the first battle, even though that other person had several other Ubers, but didn't pick it, didn't do anything because somehow it just gave up. It's kind of strange because he had a Mewtwo in his team. Surely it would easily defeat the party. But it doesn't even matter anymore. So anyway, here's that. Actually, believe it or not, a lot of the first few battles I had with this team are either against friends who I end up losing to, or against random people in Battle Spot, which mostly disconnected. And this is the one in which it did not disconnect. Let's see what it did. So I guess the guys will just continue with the commentary of this thing. Venusaurite, yeah. As you can see with Aurorus is best known for one thing, at least before Oraz. It is that it is one of the few Pokemon, if not the only Pokemon, that benefits a lot from the move Nature Power, which in Gen 5 was Earthquake, which benefited Sawsbuck a lot. However, because it turned a Tri-Attack in 6th Gen, it really benefited Aurorus because it activated its Refrigerate, giving it a nicely powered Ice-type move that's stronger than Ice Beam, that does various statuses. However, with Auras came about and Hyper Voice ended up being a tutor move, that means that I'm going to eventually change Nature Power change Nature Power into Hyper Voice. Because if Hyper Voice picks a Gardevoir, Altaria, and Sylveon are really freaking powerful moves, then sure they will work well on Aurorus as well. Now I'm wondering, why make a team based on this? Why make a team with Aurorus in it? Well, I like Aurorus. However, the problem is it's not good. Because supposedly, due to its double weakness to Steel, even if its base defense is over 200, it would still get one KO'd by a Scizor's Bullet Punch. So that's the thing, because like it just very easily weak to Bullet Punch, even in this situation. Because even with Trick Room, it still get easily KO'd by Bullet Punch. So that's pretty much it. What was I gonna say next? Oh yeah, I forgot what we were gonna say next. Okay, so any other future teams I have? Well, there is one other team that I have not. I don't believe I have not shown that I will actually show a bit later on. I don't remember if it's the next episode or the next two, but there will be an episode featuring another new team that's actually quite good. That actually had a lot of success with it. But this is not the episode for that. Is for Moon Squad. Now, for the team icon, if you're wondering how am I going to do Pick Dark now, because as you know, I had my old computer got rebooted, therefore I had to go redo literally everything. That includes the team icons for my Pokemon teams. So I decided, because that's a thing, I might as well change Pick Dark's thing to something different and have the moon thing be Moon Squads. And even then, I'm not sure if I would continue with Pick Dark. Although Pick Dark is a pretty good team. Again, it's a 5th gen team, so I have to only play on Y. And even then, I had to keep Pokechaning to actually make it 6th gen legal. Now, as you can see here, this match is pretty much over because Pangoro can't do much to Clefable. Yeah, because Fairy type and all. And Gardevoir, I still have enough Pokemon out back to deal with Gardevoir should be a big problem, but it really isn't. So yeah, that's a good showing of what Moon Squad is all about. So that's all for Pokemon oNNline 302. So see you guys later for 303.